Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is going to be a very long awaited video, and even though I tried to get through all of the different types of star seeds, or I had the thought that I could possibly get through all the different types of star seeds in one video, that video would be over 3 hours. So we're going to start small. We're going to start with the Arcturians. For some reason, I intuitively picked the Arcturians to start out with. I'm not exactly sure because I know a lot of people mostly have questions about reptilians, about Palladians. Some people have questions about Mars spirits as well. I want to get into all of those, but today we're just going to start with the Arcturians because we have a lot to unpack. Like, this is going to be a pretty long video on its own. So yeah, just keep watching. I'm going to periodically show my face, and for other parts of this video, you're just going to be reading the same thing that I'm reading off of a screen. So, if you guys could see the title, Arcturian Starseeds, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to make the title yet. I've used a picture of Phil Good. Now, if you guys don't know who Phil Good is, or the man that's in the picture I used, he is an Arcturian Starseed, so I figured why not just put him. And this is not me outing him or me trying to tell people or expose people to what he is. He's actually confirmed that he is an Arcturian Starseed. So this is not me giving out private information. He's talked about it a couple of years ago, and obviously I've seen it. I could see what type of Starseed people are. So I figured he's pretty well known, and it's a safe bet to use him because people would just know who he is. Arcturian starseeds are said to originate from a planet that orbits around Arcturus, the brightest star in the constellation of Boötes. If I'm pronouncing any of this wrong, you guys can just comment below. Arcturus is fairly old as the stars go, and Arcturians are one of the older alien races. They're often described as strong-willed, intelligent, and innovative. The people who create plans for changing the world and then put them into motion. They're usually serious, capable, and good at critical thinking. Many of them find themselves in leadership positions. If they choose not to lead, they still guide humanity through intentions and changes in the status quo. So here are just some traits and characteristics of Arcturian starseeds. Feeling like an outcast, feeling like the black sheep in your family or social groups, being fascinated with anthropology, equally fascinated by space and the night sky. You have excellent organization skills. Your favorite topics to discuss are all related to science. You tend to end up leading groups in projects, even when you don't intend to. You have a talent for public speaking. You have an excellent memory. You tend to hold strong opinions after you've devoted time to researching them, and will cling to them. If any of these symptoms and characteristics you feel like you relate to, you could very well be an Arcturian Starseed. If you have some of these symptoms and characteristics that we're going to get into, you could be a Starseed of a different dimension and a different type of Starseed. So this is not a one-size-fits-all, okay? So this is going to be the first video that I'm making, and there's going to be other videos later on that are going to explain the different types of starseeds, okay guys? Resistance or sensitivity to alcohol, drugs, or medication. Many starseeds either require far more or far less to achieve the desired effect. Fragile capillaries. Starseeds often get mysterious bumps and bruises and don't remember how. I definitely get those. Trouble with unnatural light. If indoor lighting gives you a headache, no matter what type it is, you might be a starseed. That's definitely me. Unexplained bodily sensations. You may feel pressure, tingling, or even unexplained body aches and pains for starseeds. These are most often the physical manifestations of energy blockages shifting within the body, a unique physical feature. While starseeds are just like alien souls in human bodies, they often retain a distinctive feature or two, like unusually shaped or colored eyes. So if you're still not sure if you are an Arcturian or if you are a starseed, and this is not exclusive for only starseeds, but if you have had any type of spiritual awakening, starseed awakening, Atlantean awakening, you may very well be a starseed. Here are some common symptoms that Arcturian starseeds do experience on a day-to-day basis. Intense pressure. This can be both physical and mental. You might feel pressure in your third eye area or just a slight sense of agitation and restlessness. Disorientation or disconnection. Arcturians usually feel disconnected from the people they're around to begin with, but this can intensify during a spiritual awakening. That's 100% true. Trouble sleeping. Changes in energy states can make it more difficult to fall asleep. Overwhelming feelings. Spiritual awakenings are taxing for both the mind and body, which can make you feel overwhelmed by other people's other energy and otherwise simple things. Not all starseeds are here with Earth and humanity's best interests in mind. Others are here to help emotionally guide humans through our evolution and spiritual development. So, it is believed that other starseeds from lower dimensions are here to balance us, and I believe this to be true, that we are being balanced by the lower dimensional starseeds and the higher dimensional starseeds. Now, if you are new to this whole phenomenon, you will not know that Earth is considered to be on the third dimension, which is a pretty low dimension, and the 3D physical world is, I would say, it's here for us to learn from, and it's here to be enjoyed. Whatever that looks like for you, whether that be to be rich in wealth, or to be rich in your mind and wisdom, or happiness, family, whatever what is this word? The epitome of happiness is for you is what you're supposed to achieve in the physical realm. So I know my last video that I kind of touched on this subject, people were trying to kind of make things seem black and white between higher dimensional starseeds and lower dimensional starseeds, but the truth is that we kind of need both of them to balance it out. You won't know what love and happiness is if you don't know what pain and misery are, or you won't appreciate it as much. So I know I'm not going to be agreed on with everything I say, but just hear me out. The two different types of starseeds and the two different higher and lower dimensional starseeds, they do balance us out, whether you want to admit it or not. We do need both of them. Okay? For the 3D world, we need them both. Arcturians are inventive and scientific, but they're also very good at taking the long view. Their interest in history means that they are less likely to be doomed to repeat it. They're also very interested in sustainability and helping humanity advance scientifically while better integrating itself into its environment. So most Arcturians pursue their mission by becoming teachers, inventors, leaders, and planners. They're more oriented towards the doing aspect of spiritual and scientific advancement rather than just the feeling side. While all starseeds are human, their souls play a big part in each of their life paths. They have an innate drive to realize their life's purpose. For Arcturian starseeds, that means spearheading the research and development of the science that will allow humans to live better lives. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please share this video with somebody that you think is either an Arcturian starseed or somebody who would be interested to know if they are a starseed. I am going to be making more videos like this. They are not going to come out like one a day or anything like that. I am going to take my time and research and get the best information for the videos. So just give me some patience and some time to do all of that. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Also, I am not doing these videos in any particular order at all. I am just doing it in the way in which I am guided to do it. So for some reason, my spirit guide and my spirit team has decided that this is the most important video for me to get out as soon as possible. All right, guys, bye.